But before they could strategize further, Rajesh's phone buzzed. Breaking news: Rajesh Kumar, prime suspect in Chandrakanth's kidnapping, escapes jail. His face filled the screen. The footage of his prison break had already gone viral. His name was trending nationwide. Every cop, every citizen, every set of eyes was now searching for him. Vikram stared at the phone in disbelief. "You're most wanted." Rajesh stood, pacing. "Then let them watch. Let them listen. Because I'm going to show them who the real enemy is." The air crackled with tension. The stakes were higher than ever. Rajesh had no money, no backup, and no time. But he had something even more powerful: the truth. And he was done running. The night stretched ahead of them like a battlefield. Rajesh took a deep breath and turned to Vikram. "Tomorrow, we go public. We show them the file. We name names. But first, we find Chandrakanth. Dead or alive, this ends with the truth." And with that, the chase was no longer just for survival. It was for justice. Rajesh's eyes were glued to the file, each page revealing more unsettling truths. The more he read, the clearer the picture became, a web of corruption, lies, and shadows that seemed to stretch endlessly. His gaze lingered over a section marked with flagged bank transactions. They were anonymous at first glance, but regular. Too regular. He traced the account numbers and followed the trail of money, his breath catching as a name popped up at the bottom of the list. Rajiv. A chill ran down his spine. Rajesh immediately picked up his phone and dialed his tech-savvy friend, Arvind, the only person he trusted with something this sensitive. "Hey," Rajesh said, trying to steady his voice. "I need you to trace these transactions." Arvind's voice crackled on the other end, laced with concern. "Rajesh, these look dangerous. Large sums, disguised origins. This isn't just money laundering, it's political. Be careful." Rajesh didn't respond. He was still staring at the file. As they processed the implications, Vikram noticed something tucked in the corner of the file. He reached in and pulled out a small, flat object. It was a hotel key card. Embossed on it were the faded words, "Slum Area Lodge, Room 207. "A hotel key," Vikram muttered. Rajesh squinted at the card. "Slum Area Lodge? I've heard of it. Not a place you'd expect Chandrakanth or Damodar to visit?" "I know that place," Vikram said grimly. "It's seedy, discreet. People go there when they don't want to be found." They exchanged a glance, both realizing they had no choice. If answers existed, they might be waiting in room 207. The journey to the lodge was tense and silent. The sun had dipped below the horizon, casting the slums into a shroud of darkness. They reached the building, a crumbling structure with flickering lights and stained walls. The receptionist was asleep at the desk, a fan creaking above him. They climbed the narrow staircase to the second floor. Rajesh's hands trembled slightly as he inserted the key. The lock clicked. The door swung open. A terrible stench hit them instantly.